the Mighty, the Kingfish, and finally, the Jet Setters. The stage is set. It's showtime. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The Mighty are unlocking Vault 1. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
I guess the competition didn't want to be official.
Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left. The match is starting to heat up as the Mighty have started our first cash out. Pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant. The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena.
Heading to cash out B.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Mighty. Team wiped.
More plight than might for them.
Secure Vault 2.
Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The Mighty have respawned. A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open Vault 2. The world is watching as the mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe. That's a blow to the mighty. Team wiped.
Now the mighty have fallen. Total team wipeout.
Pushing back into the arena with all their might. It's the mighty. Team respawned.
Enemy, down there! Immobilizing them! Shields up! Thanks a million!
The mighty have started a cash out. A wipeout and a setback for the Jet Setters.
They flew into some headwind there.
The Jet Setters are re-engaging. And even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The tough shells, the steamrollers, and finally, The retros! Watch closely, folks. They're ready. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
The retros are busy unwrapping vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Warm-up is definitely over.
This'll protect us.
Steamrollers haven't come out flat. They've started our first cash out.
The Steamrollers have flattened the competition with their impressive comeback.
Member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times.
Here's some cover.
Special delivery!
Barricades, check. Shielding, get inside! Barricades up! Open fireworks!
Way to open the match. The Steamrollers land the first cash out. An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The Steamrollers are unrolling Vault 2. The Tough Shells are back in play. retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The retros just made their return to the arena. The tough shells are initiating a cash out.
Creating a safe zone.
Retros, wipeout.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Great move there by the Steamrollers, stealing that cash out. As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and
Moving to
focus
cash
on
out
what's
seat.
ahead.
Tossing a frag. Broken away. Shielding. Heads up.
Retros last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. Groovy moves from the Retros. Cash out secured. The Retros are at the head of the line. The Tough Shells suffered a wipeout.
Wiped out. We're all soft under our armor, aren't we?
The Tough Shells have returned to the arena.
Moving to Vault 3.
The Steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 3.
Enemy in there.
Toxic gas out.
Watch out there.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team white.
It's rocket time.
The Tough Shells are rejoining the match.
Dome shield engaged. Going for cash out station D.
Drop the mine. Deploying a surprise.
The Retros have a cash out in the works. Retro's final member needs to keep a cool head here.
Sending a rocket. Barricading! Barricading!
A team-wide mishap for the Retros.
Pros will need to make a comeback as they just checked out.
The Retros are rejoining the match.
Outgoing gas grenade!
Throwing some poison.
Rocket delivery! Creating
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Now, the Jet Setters, the Live Wires, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's go, everybody! Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race
Hello.
begin.
Raid Vault 1!
They say it's not the ball center. It's hitting the ground. Remember to watch your step.
The Live Wires jolt forward, opening Vault 1.
여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 그럼 멋진 경기 부탁드립니다.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
No more niceties out there.
Go up here.
Alive and alert, the Live Wires have started our first cash out. The Live Wires are on the way to glory. outnumbered, but still going strong, is the last standing contestant of the Jet Setters. Will need to try again. Team White. Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing. The live wires have recharged and respawned. It's in. The Shock and Awe make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
The Shock and Awe are back in the game with a staggering turnaround.
Reposition down there.
The live wires are crowding into Vault 2.
Yes!
Come back here.
Adversity for the Shock and Awe. Wipeout. We've got the Shock and Awe returning to the arena.
Gas mine on.
RPG en route!
Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the Jet Setters is one of them.
Shields up!
Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires lost.
The live wires are back. Team respawned.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The shock and awe have recovered and
That's the cash
respawned.
out beat.
Okie dokie.
The jet setters have kicked off a cash out.
Up there!
Scanning for opponents. Solar grenade out.
Setting a bomb. The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shock-proof to avoid the shock and awe will need to try again. Team one.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
The shock and awe are back in the arena, folks.
Tossing a sonar.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink,
Watch
folks.
out! Over there!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. All right, the Jet Setters, the Overdogs, and finally, the Ultra Rares. It's game time, folks. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the target and total
Proceed to
claims
vote
victory.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Get ready for mayhem in the way.
Threat detected!
Magnifique de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui.
The Overdogs are off their leash and they're opening vault one.
We got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
That's the finals for you, folks. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Jet Setters.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena. The match is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out.
Here's a barricade.
The Overdogs have ditched the leash with a tenacious turnaround.
Enemy spotted.
The Jet Setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares.
Placing a cup.
Mercy for the Overdogs. Wipeout.
They were caught chasing their own tails. Clear skies ahead for the Jet Setters as they stage an amazing recovery.
Barricade deployed.
I like what I see from the Ultra Rares so far. That was a good steal. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena.
Sending a rocket.
Alas, the Overdogs have been wiped out. Our first cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Sniffing around Vault 2. Just yet. They still have one teammate left out there.
Tossing a sonar. Rocket away.
progress thanks to the overdogs. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the overdogs. With a burst of speed, the jet setters just stole a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
RPG en route. Dome shield online.
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Raising a shield.
Fantastic steal by the ultra rares.
Setting a barricade skill. They can change the game.
The jet setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. They need to avoid a team wipe. The overdogs denied a cash out. Great steal.
That was unexpected.
Cash out complete, and the overdogs reap the reward. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Toxic trap set.
The overdogs are crowding into Vault 3.
Threat detected.
The overdogs have a cash out in the works. It's the overdogs out in front. Will the remaining contestant on the jet setters play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Jet Setters are re-entering the arena. Our first cash out goes to the Big Splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. The Jet Setters are slipping into Vault 2. The Jet Setters have a cash out in the works. Kingfish. Are re-engaging. That's a catch out by the Jet Setters. Let's see who gets to it first. The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 3. The first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They need to resurface and reassess.
The Big Splash are back in action.
Go in here! Yep.
Only one contestant left for the Kingfish. The Big Splash have commenced a cash out. The Big Splash are on the march to victory. Jet Setters are currently in the fast lane. In a regal maneuver, the Kingfish stole a cash out.
But will there be consequences?
A lift for the Jet Setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out. Team wiped. Let's see whether the last member of the Kingfish can avoid the team wipe.
I've got the poison!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. the tough shells, and finally, the high notes. Let's get this started.
Hello!
Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash.
Watch
The
out!
first to
Vault
reach the
one.
cash goal will claim victory.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
Enemy spot! Up there!
And there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
The battle lines are drawn. The high notes are squeezing into vault one. The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
High notes. They've been wiped.
It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn. The match is starting to heat up as the tough shells have started our first cash out.
No cracks in that armor. The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
The high notes composed a winning play, stealing that cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The tough shells will need to try again. Team wipe. The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. We got the tough shells returning to the arena.
Turnaround from the tough shells.
Cash out nabbed by the tough shells.
Fortune favors the bold.
first cash out of the match. The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
They'll need to respawn.
The high notes are back and ready to avenge that team wiped. The high notes are prying into Vault 2.
Explosive mine.
The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here. The high notes have commenced a cash out. The tough shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
The tough shells are back in the arena, folks. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.